you're currently quarantined due to the COVID-19 and spend a lot of time sitting down or lying on your bed using your phone, or if the nature of your job requires you to look down at your laptop constantly, then you may actually feel some tension at your shoulder and neck area, maybe tightness at your chest, or even stiffness at your upper and middle back area. So I came up with a specific set of exercises just to help you stretch out certain muscles that are chronically tight, to help you mobilize areas that usually tend to be stiff, and most importantly, help you strengthen up your upper and middle back area. I hope you find this video helpful for you, so give it a try and comment down below.
Get a towel or a shirt in my case and put over your neck. So if you're constantly looking down at your laptop or your phone, or if you feel stiffness at your neck, this is a great way to mobilize our neck. Just avoid lifting the shoulders up towards the ear. It creates a lot of tension. You want to avoid slouching or pushing the neck forward while doing the mobilization work to prevent putting pressure at the cervical spine. Instead, let's sit up right and really feel how the cervical vertebrae is actually opening up bone by bone. Draw your chin in. Bring your head towards one side. Get a yummy stretch at the upper traps. Don't forget to do the other side. Now turn your head and point your nose towards your armpit. You will get a good stretch at the levator scapulae. Now be careful for both stretch. You do not want to let the shoulders lift up towards your ear. If you're always slouching, or if you have forward head posture, which usually comes together, it causes our upper traps to be overactive to support our neck. This creates tightness in our upper traps, which can potentially cause some of us to experience a headache. So remember to sit up tall, draw your chin in to effectively stretch your upper traps. Lie on your stomach and have one hand diagonally out. Twist your body away from that hand. Now if you want to deepen the stretch, feel free to add that leg. You might even get a good stretch at your back. If the stretch is too intense for you, feel free to bend your elbow and twist your body away from the arm. Now lift your body up so that it's not too intense on the shoulders. And once you feel a little bit more comfortable, feel free to bring your body down. Avoid placing your head onto the floor, as it creates a lot of tension on your neck. If you're feeling a strain at your neck, place a pillow underneath your head so it brings your neck into a neutral alignment. Keep your knees below your hips and place one arm diagonally across. Bring your body down to stretch out your legs. Alternatively, feel free to do it on a chair or even on a wall where you can easily stretch it anywhere you go. Be careful not to sink your chest too much, as it can create discomfort at your shoulder joint. From this top view, you can see that I'm trying my best to create a C curve to deepen the stretch of my legs, as the muscle attaches from our arm all the way down to our spine and lower back. Our legs are frequently overlooked, and the tightness in our legs can potentially cause our shoulders to round forward. Now once you're done stretching the muscles that are chronically tight, you would want to mobilize your upper and middle back. Grab a chair or any stable surface and place your arms on it. Think of bringing your chest towards the floor and actively try to lift the chest up and down. The more you're actively doing so, the more open your upper and middle back will be. If you're feeling it on your lower back, you may want to consider lying on your sides and bring your top arm towards the back. Try to keep reaching your shoulder blades on the floor. If your elbow feels uncomfortable, feel free to bend the elbow. In fact, bending the elbow makes this exercise tougher, so give it a try. In this position, you can also circle your arms to help open up your upper torso, as well as mobilizing your shoulders. Last but not least, we want to strengthen our upper and middle back area to help maintain and correct our posture. Think of curling your tailbone, going into a posterior tilt to prevent yourself from feeling it in your lower back. Inhale to prepare and exhale to lift your upper torso off the floor. Try to lift your chest higher during every exhalation. You should find this easier after mobilizing your upper and middle back from the previous exercise. In order to fire up the upper and middle back, be mindful not to initiate from the neck. Once this exercise gets easier for you, think of relying less on your arm, or you can even lift the arm off to get your upper and middle back to work harder. If you find it hard to deactivate the lower back, keep the chest and forehead down. Lift your arms off the floor. Inhale to bend your arms. Exhale to lengthen your arms diagonally. This exercise is super effective to target your lower traps, where many of us have overactive upper traps from the constant slouching and weak lower traps. Likewise, if you're tensing up your shoulders, you will feel more on the upper traps, which is something that we want to avoid. So remind yourself to relax the shoulders and allow the lower traps to do the work for you.